up again. It's Guest here. Another army showcase for you today. Yeah, I'm going to let you look at my Gruntz 15mm army. Or the start of my Gruntz 15mm army. Anyway, it's definitely not finished yet. Long way to go. But, yeah, we're going to start. So, these are from Ground Zero Games. All these. Fantastic company. Fantastic miniatures. They've got a huge range of sci-fi stuff. Aliens, humanoids, walkers, flyers, hover tanks, all, you name it, they've probably got it. I bought these just before last Christmas, I think. I'd seen some pictures of these 15mm stuff online, and I just thought, wow, that looks mint, proper mint. I need to get into that. So I had a word with Nige, my uncle. I says, look, do you fancy getting into this? He said, yeah. So here we are. We haven't actually played a game of Gruntz yet. We did a tester a few months back, just to try it out, but we haven't actually played a full game as yet. For now, it's definitely being put on the back burner. But it's something that I want to get back to eventually, just like everything else. That's the problem with wargaming, isn't it? There's always that new thing. There's always something else that you want to try before you've even finished your last project. But yeah, definitely want to get back to this at some point, because like I said, I love the look of these miniatures. They're just really, really cool. So let's take a closer look, shall we? This is obviously my command base. Sorry for the bad focus. Basic paint scheme. I wanted to do something a little bit stand out for the weapons, something a bit futuristic looking for the weapons. So obviously I went for the white and the blue just to make it pop a little bit on the table, which I think it does. We've got two Gruntz squads, identical. That's one, and that's two. So what we've got is obviously the guy in the front with the pointing finger telling everyone else what to do is the squad leader. And behind him we've got five Gruntz teams, squads, guys, whatever. And then behind those we have two heavy weapons teams. The one on the right is a sniper, and the one on the left is some kind of heavy plasma dude. So we've got two of those. Right. We have a couple of heavy support weapons here, which I guess these are kind of like futuristic mortars. Obviously you can see the guys looking through some kind of telescope or, rangefinder. And I suppose these would shoot plasma balls and bombard the enemy with. And then we've got the vehicles. Now obviously, as you can tell, I went for some kind of a spider walker type theme with the vehicles. Again, basic paint scheme, a nice metallic black, dry brushed with a bit of silver, and then just that little bit of white just to kind of bring everything together with the infantry and the weapons and whatnot. So we've got a little walker down here. See, the good thing about the Gruntz rules is that you design the stats for all your units, everything in your army, so you can kind of make it whatever you want to be. You know what I mean? Like, you want to give it invisibility, you can give it invisibility. You want to give it, some kind of reconnaissance abilities, you can do that. So you can kind of tailor fit your models to whatever you want, whatever you want to do with it. So that's my little walker, and then this is my big walker. I guess this is like my main battle tank. Now the only problem I have with this came with 3 different turret options, and obviously I stuck the biggest one on it. because why wouldn't you? And whenever I turn the turret, because it's so top heavy, it falls off. So I'm going to have to engineer some way of making that stay on there. I'm sure there's some obviously simple solution to it. So that's my main battle tank. I'm going to put out a world of pain. That great big gun. Behind him we have the two troop carriers, APCs. They can carry a squad, a Gruntz squad apiece. And then finally we have 3 miniature spider walkers. Sorry, the camera's not focusing. But yeah, I think it all looks quite nice when it's laid out like this. Quite effective actually. But that's my Gruntz 15mm army. Or the start of it, like I said. I hope you've enjoyed watching that. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm sat on the floor and yeah, I'm all over the place at the minute. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time.